Hollywood, you snapped on that?
Snapping on this motherfucker. This way, hey.
Shout out my boy,
yeah, dash.
Hold on.
Yeah, just turbocharge me a signal, smashing the gas, I hope I'll crash. Hang on the window with poles on bar for perky, waving flag. And we don't need no chopper, you got 4 clips, let's have it bang. No 2, 2, 3s or 5, 5, 6, but nigga, we still in your ass. Tap that bitch one time, Marco Chris Sparta's a hell of a pass. That bitch is a dime, but she ain't mine, no, but just my time. Get that bitch to the streets, she belong to the streets. Get up off me, get on your knees, please. You say it gon' please me, bitch, don't you lie to me. Even the black can see that you ain't gon' ride for me. That's why I got my brothers who really came out of the gutter. Change driven, I leave in the puddle. She missing that she wanna cuddle, but I wanna fuck her.
It's the motherfucking BMQ podcast, man. You got your boy Boss Man Quay in this bitch.
Hollywood, aka Starboy.
Where you get that Starboy from, my boy?
Hey. Honestly, bro, like, really for real, it came from clothing, and then really, like, I was born to be a star for real, so like, yeah, Starboy.
But
Just put the end on it. And then one day also, I was looking online, and then I saw the weekend, this Starboy poster like came up in front of my on my feed, and I was like, I like that too.
But the crazy thing about being around you and like listening to you create, and I ain't met you too many times, but from the times I've been around you, bro, you really give me you give the superstar vibe, like you already know, like you already on some shit like I can't be fucked with, I can't be tampered with.
No cap, like I feel like having that mindset already and working with music, it take away the doubt sometimes that you may have. So like thinking like that and being like that and moving like that is also like manifestation. So like I'm moving like this already, like I got this. So when I get there, it's nothing new.
Yeah, well, it's basically in how you walk, and you know what I'm saying. It's in you, not on you.
Right. Yeah. So, definitely in you. Definitely.
Like it got, and I feel like
it can't be bought. Can't be bought.
And that's the hardest thing. Like this hoodie, it can't be bought.
Can't be bought. This one for sure.
No cap. So let's get into it. So, where you from?
Born and raised in Charleston, South Carolina. I used to live in Virginia, but I spent most of my life down in Charleston.
So for those of you who don't know, Hollywood is a major producer.
Appreciate that.
Major producer.
Getting it up.
So how long you been producing, my boy?
Producing for real, probably like the last year and a half, 2, going on 2. But like I really been into music all my life though, producing wise. Right, I've been wanting to produce since I really been young, like probably early elementary school. I always wanted a MacBook, or an iPod or something. So like back in the day, I used to ask my mom, can you please give me a Mac? Can you please give me a Mac? Like that's all I want for Christmas.
Right.
All I want. Like
most niggas ask for toys. You ask for a Mac.
Mac, like a whole Mac. When I been young, like a MacBook. When mama gonna get their child
a MacBook
in elementary school, going into 6th grade, a MacBook.
Somebody gonna get you a Elite Pad.
So I either wanted a Mac or an iPod or something, just so I could play Garage Band. But like I never really got it for real. So I ain't get it till about freshman, when PPP hit. COVID, yeah. You see the gap in that? Yeah. Like
you got your first MacBook?
Yeah, my first Mac. Like before that, I had bought my own iPod. Like when I've been in 7th grade. Then I bought my first iPhone. No, really, let me take that back. I bought my first iPod when I was in 5th grade since I couldn't get the Mac. I got my first iPhone, an iPhone 5, in 6th grade. So I can make beats. Like I pull up GarageBand, make beats, but like it wasn't really working for real. So then I put it down. Then I'll come back to it. Then I'll put it down. Then I put it down for real because I was in sports.
So damn, what sport you play?
Football.
I swear. Let me guess. Corner?
Yeah, both sides, corner and wide receiver.
I can already tell, man. Y'all need to build a certain way.
Yeah.
So high school, you playing football, you playing sports. So what age did you make your first beat?
That I like?
Nah, nigga, your first beat. Not what you like. Your first like.
Like I said,
I've
bought the iPod.
Right.
So, that's 6th grade? 6th grade, I made my first beat. But I didn't really start making beats for real, I'll say, till like my 11th grade year. That's when I picked it back up. 11th grade year of high school. Like, I picked it back up, and I still didn't have a Mac at that time. So I'm still on my phone trapping it out. I done got my MIDI board. I done got hooked it up to my phone on the charger overheating. Like, I'm really going crazy. Like, I'm thinking I'm making some fun. That's when I really started like getting back into it for real.
Right.
And then going into 12th grade, still ain't had one. Still trapping it, but I let it go though, because it was my senior year of high school. So I was trying to play football. I'm trying to get into school. Fuck. School music ain't working now. I ain't get the Mac with yet. Fuck it. So I'm going football. But then I got my first laptop. First thing I downloaded.
Garage, man.
And before I got the Mac, I had Windows. I might go back to Windows.
Nigga, I had a Windows was my first phone. I didn't get an iPhone like everybody. I didn't get no damn
Man.
Galaxy.
Bruh, I had to buy my first iPhone in the 6th grade. Like, I've been hustling. Like, imagine what a 6th grader doing to get $500 for an iPhone.
Well, you selling candy, you
getting it how I'm getting it.
Right.
Doing at the barbershop. My dad got a barbershop. Used to be at the barbershop sweeping up head every weekend. Let me get that. Yeah, going there. Used to go out, sell candy, do what I do. Trying to get it just so I can get an iPhone, just so I can make beats. Like,
why did you choose producing over rapping? Because most people, when they get into the music world, the first thing they think about doing is, oh, I'm a rap. Like, I feel like being a producer, you have made up in your mind that, hey, maybe I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Rapping ain't my lane. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of cross over, but at the same time, it takes a very intelligent person to be a producer, bro. Like, you gotta have an ear. You gotta make sure you understand people's real vocals, who you dealing with, all that.
I mean, I used to try to rap, you know, everybody used to try to rap at school. Right. I was never like, I'll see some crazy shit, but it was nothing like, wow. So like, rapping never really stuck to me. I've been playing drums since I've been a baby. Like, I came out the womb playing drums, so I've been in the music since I've been little. All my family in the music. Everybody either sing, rap, play music, compose, do something along the genre of music or entertainment in general. So I've been around all this since I've been young. So rapping never really I never really could see myself as a rapper. Like, I could probably sing. I used to try to sing, but producing, yeah, I'm more into making a vibe, creating something for the artist to get on. Like, I want to create how you come on the beat, or how somebody else would sing on the beat, or like how they would interpret the beat. So I like creating a vibe, I'll say.
Damn, so yeah, listening to your beats, I definitely get that. Cause like, I even had you make me cook me up something for the podcast, but which is gonna drop very soon. Yeah. And I was like, damn, well, this nigga gotta, like, your beats are beats that I feel like a nigga could get hot, smoke a blunt to, and get on the eye and really ride. Also shit like, oh yeah, that bitch gonna slide for sure.
Yeah, I definitely, when you turn my beat on, if you don't start freestyling in like the first 10 seconds of the beat, I gotta restart the whole beat, because that's what I try to put myself in the shoes of an artist. Like, even though I don't like to rap, like when I'm cooking up a beat, if I'm cooking it up for somebody, I'm gonna rap how that person rap, or like I'm gonna think in my head how that person cadences, or how they flow is, like, and I may even use my own flow, like how I may want the person to rap on the beat, because it's my beat. I might want you to rap on it a certain way. Right,
because you know what you made it for.
Right, and I know the vibe I'm going. Like, I like to compose. I like to, like I said, create the vibe. So I know I can just have a feel. I really got a feel for music, for real.
So let me ask you a question. So do you think that your beats are a direct reflection of you, or a direct reflection of your artist?
I would say both. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might make a beat for how I'm feeling, so it might reflect me. But I'll say this though, it reflects the vibes I give off.
Matter of fact, let me word the question better. Does the beat reflect you long term? Let's say that, because in the moment, okay, the beat can reflect you or the artist, but like if you listen to a Manny Fresh beat, Timberland beat, a Metro beat, you can still hear
that them in there. Yeah. Most definitely. Like you always, anytime you hear a beat from now until whenever, you gonna hear like, oh, you can be able to hear that sound like, oh yeah, that's a Hollywood beat for sure. That's one of them.
What artist that you worked with brought the best out of you in your beat making? Like somebody when you get in there with them, you like, I really gotta lock in. I gotta lock in on some shit. Like I gotta be like, I'm in my bag.
I'll say right now, I'll say 3 mil. He definitely be bringing vibes. Marco too though. Marco, like the way me and Marco vibe set up, like we always be on like some fuck shit. Like I call him right now and be like, how you feeling? He would just be like, I'm on that type of vibe. He was like, I'm already knowing what type of vibe you want. I'm like, yeah. So
Mario and Luigi shit.
Like, yeah, like I'm about to cook it up and send it to you. Like, and he bring out, but I'm gonna be honest with you, every artist I work with got a different style though. Every artist I work with got a different style. So it's not like I'm just creating like, they all bring like certain sides out of me. That's why I love who I work with, because I got somebody that gonna bring that Uzi out of me. Got somebody that gonna bring that pop out of me.
They keep you being versatile.
R&B, that rap, like that trap, like they all keep me versatile. So it's never like I'm just making a certain style of beat. That's why I kind of sound like, be like, damn, this nigga's on a different type of time. But it's because I got all that in me, so I'm putting it different ways into a beat.
Like you really get a chance to display everything.
Yeah.
So a placement I heard you on, which is Moment by Moment, right? You guys a song called Speeding Through Traffic.
Yeah.
So what's the creative vibe with that?
That's crazy though. That song, like I ain't gonna lie, that's probably a top song of mine, just on how it was made, the vibe and how it was made. So really backstory right quick how it was made. So Marco DM'd me. He was like, no, I was doing a beat sale at the end of the year, I think, and he texted me or slid up on my homegirl Snap, and she sent him my Snap. Now she sent him my Snap. He texted me. He was like, bruh, I'm trying to get a beat or whatever. I'm like, bet. We went through the thing. So we talking. He hit me up again for some more beats. So I gave him the beats. So I'm like, he sent me back, bro. That be hard. I'm about to write something to it tonight. I said, bet. He called me. He was like, bro, I got it. I'm like, got it? He was like, yeah. I just gotta find a time to record it. I was like, bet. So we chopping it up. Then like probably like 2 weeks later, I'm like, bro, we gotta record that bitch. So let's go to the studio. He like, bet I don't gotta ride though. I'm like, so meanwhile I'm in Myrtle Beach. She's in Florence. So I'm like, alright, bet. Let me figure something out. So he bought the beat, right? So I'm like, bro, I'll just take you to the studio. So I'll come to Florence, and then we can go to we're going to the Met.
Right.
So I'll come to Florence, and then we just go to the studio, slide back. It's a Thursday. I remember this day. It's Thursday. I'm on my way, going to pick him up. My phone, I just get a new phone. My phone acting up, so I gotta stop the T-Mobile so I can even have some service on the road.
You don't have no service in Florence anyway.
I gotta have some service on my phone. I'm trying to get my phone right. I'm like, damn, I don't want to cancel because like, just tell me, bro, take him to the studio. I don't want. This is our first time linking for real too now.
Oh, you can't be a flame the first time.
So I'm like, bro, alright, let me get this straight. So I got that straight. We on the road. We go there. He cook up the song. We like, yeah, this is a hit with Guap. Shout out to Guap. He engineered that. He really hard.
Right.
And
shout out Guap.
We came back the same day. Like, we went there, came back. I was like, bro, I fuck with you, so.
Marco is one riding around as what? He gonna slide, bro. Like, I went home. I went with my buddy to state, but this man, he come from Florence to Charleston. Grabbed me from Charleston. We go back to Orangeburg. Orangeburg, Santee, back to the Bird, back to Charleston.
Yeah, y'all boys been sliding.
I'm like, bruh, do you not get tired of driving?
Yeah,
Like,
you gonna slide though. That's one thing
he gonna get in the car. Definitely. So, give me something that's made you very successful as a producer. Like, what makes you Hollywood?
I don't know. Really, faith though in God for real, cause that really would keep it going for real. Just believing that I can do it for real. Cause He gave me the talent. He gave me the talent, so just believing I can do it for real. Honestly, but what makes me Hollywood though is just that different type of swag, that different type of sound, that different type of energy, everything that's coming behind a Hollywood beat is like, yeah, that's what make it him.
Right.
That it. So.
I think that was the most what's understood don't need to be explained answer there is. Like,
I mean, if you know, you know.
Right, and I fuck with that the long way. So for a lot of people who don't know, you do go to school. You are going to college. Shout out your college.
Coastal Carolina though, we really on the map right now.
What? Hey, them boy finally winning in football.
Really on the map right now. Shout out to them boys. Them boys really like that too.
Definitely. So how do you juggle going to school but still following your dreams at the same time?
Honestly, it's really hard. I can't lie. Like sometimes I just be wanting to quit school though. Like, but it's a bigger purpose with what I'm trying to get done with school. So like, with that being said, like I've gotta finish that bit for real. But it's hard though. But I make time for it though. I make time for my music because I'll go to school, go to work, make beats, come back from work, make beats again, wake up the next day, go to school, go to work, make beats. Go to my brother's house, make beats while I'm with them. Like anybody at school that I be with, you can ask them like,
you gonna cook?
What? Oh, I'm cooking while we going to the club tonight. Oh, we going to a party? Oh, we about to go out of town? Bet I'm cooking in the car.
Does college have an influence on your beats? Because I feel like college has to have an influence on you as, you know what I'm saying, just being Hollywood. Like,
honestly though, yeah.
Going to coastal? Like
college, no cap. College do be having an influence on me sometimes. Just cause the different music I be hearing, just everybody, like, you know, college, you meet everybody, so I'm asking everybody about music, like, what type of music I listen to, you know, they might be from Baltimore, you know, somebody from up there, Connecticut, like, we be having people from everywhere, college big, so definitely has an influence on my music.
Is it also a networking opportunity?
Most definitely. I done met so many people, like, people say don't go to college, but definitely go at least for 1 year. Try it out for 1 year. If you don't like it after 1 year, you still can go do what you want to do. You probably coming into college like 18, 19, go to college for the year. You still can go into whatever what you want to do. Still can go, but try it. You might not know who you might be in that 1 year you going. You never know who you might be in that 1 year. That 1 year could just be what you need to. But overall, yeah.
The crazy thing is, if you ain't even want to go to college, but go to a homecoming.
Oh, homecoming.
Go to a homecoming.
Hey, homecoming different.
Homecoming teach you 2 things: what kind of social butterfly you are, and if you really can go to college. Like when I went to homecoming, I was like, yeah, I can't enroll because I'm never gonna get in.
But homecoming is the hyped up part. Like it don't always be like that. It don't always be like that. Right. But homecoming though is definitely a time where it's gonna be like, it's gonna play you like, what you gonna do? You gonna go out here and meet all these people, or you gonna be back in the cut chilling?
Really am inspired. So when I look at Hollywood's Instagram, y'all, this nigga is the fucking drip lord. Like, this nigga be really coming through, bro. And I was like, bro, where did you get your inspiration for fashion?
I always like clothes.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, and this might be the harshest thing I ever say. niggas in Charleston cannot dress. Like, it's sad to say, but it's the cold hard truth. So I know you ain't get that inspiration from here.
Nah, honestly, I always like clothes though. From my people's always kept me looking good, honestly. Like, so being like that and being able to buy your own clothes too at the same time. Like, I always loved clothes. But my uncle, he was a fashion designer, so like, he died, but he like had this book of just straight like crazy clothes in it. Now my sister got the book, but cause she a fashion designer too. But
Right.
he had some hard stuff in there, like hard stuff. And then being in music, you see everybody dressing like everybody putting that shit on for real. So like,
Right.
I just be looking at different ways and different styles. And honestly, I want to be able to like help my sister, like, oh, niggas see what I got on, yeah, this made by her. So
Right.
go shop with her. I want to be that big to be able to have her flowing, getting celebrity fashion designers, and being able to be in a circle like that. That really would made me want to get into it for real, even more than what I was.
So do you
Power on.
do you see yourself going into fashion as in like a side hustle, or like you got let's think of some you got people like Brent. So for instance, Brent makes fire ass music, but he's heavy into fashion. Like you would catch him on the runway faster than you would catch him dropping a song.
Yeah.
So like, do you see that becoming a side hustle just to bring in some more revenue, or do you really see, you know what I'm saying, yourself eventually submerging yourself into fashion?
Definitely gonna be going into it. Revenue, I honestly don't really care about the revenue. I just like putting that shit on for like the money, it is cool, whatever, but I like to put clothes on. I like to look fresh. I like to look fly, like to look good. So like, if anything from revenue, it'll be modeling, putting the clothes on and modeling and get paid from that.
Right.
But selling clothes, I don't know. I don't really care. Like, shit, I might if they want it, but
Go ahead and break this down from that. Go ahead and tell them what it stands for.
the MK stand for movie crew, which is really like the label part, in the music side, entertainment side, and then FTR at the top. That stands for Forever Taking Risks. Whatever we do in life, we gotta take a risk. So we always doing it though. At least me and my niggas, we always taking risks for sure.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes, but taking them big risks come with big reward.
Yeah, sometimes you never know. You never know what it might lead to.
So, give me your top 5 Charleston artists. I'm talking about everywhere from let's just say South Carolina. Yeah, let's just
I'm about to say Charleston.
Carolina.
No order. I got Marco from Show. I got Raw, PG.
Definitely shout out PG.
Long Money. Definitely.
Long Money be snapping.
He one of them for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he really can't be fucked with, but the nigga hard. And then Cruise from BGR, man, he be snapping too.
Damn, you put me on.
Oh yeah, got you. He be going crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, I can also put honorable mention Big Mac, Spiral Nation. He be slapping too.
Definitely heard him, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with him too.
Give me an artist that you already popping artist. I'm talking about like the Baby, Playboy Cardi, one of them. Like who like if you could choose to work with any of them right now, who would you choose?
Gunna.
Explain. Tell me why Gunna.
Really the whole YSL. But Gunna for sure. Like he just did like the vibes be different. Like I'm all about vibes. Like when you cut a Gunna on, like you gonna get the knot in your head. Like You gonna listen to what he's saying.
You gotta relax.
You gonna relax on it, and like really vibe. Like it's total different for real. Like he not in the box. Like he gonna explore. So I like to explore. So he definitely gonna bring that.
So being a producer in our generation, what do you think is more important? And I'm talking about, since you say you grew up on music, it's in your family, you know what I'm saying, you've always been around it, you know what I'm saying, so lyricism or vibe? Personally,
I mean, you gotta rap about something, so you gotta have some kind of lyrics though, I can't lie. Like, it is about vibe, but you gotta be rapping about something for sure. It's something that you can rap about personally, not nothing made up. But vibe though, because also the song can be whack, but the beat can be hard, and people just messing with it because the beat hard.
Right.
So I'm gonna say vibes for sure, but you gotta have something on it.
So for our generation, which one do you think?
What do I think? It's all about vibes with our generation. We trying to get lit. Words, no. Words, it really ain't tripping because they messing with the beat. So
that too, but I also feel like our attention spans are very low.
Very short. Like you gotta catch us with the
quickness. If you don't jab, it's over.
Yeah, it's raps for you. It's raps for sure.
All right, so it's a funny question. Please, we be geeking in the DMs, bro. We be checking this out. Does Hollywood want to get a girl? I gotta ask you, bro.
I do want to settle down.
Is that a settle down eventually, like a long time from now? Like you can see yourself right on those shorty right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So
yeah, for sure.
So let me ask you a question, bro. What does it take for a girl to be Hollywood's girl? Like what she gotta have to be like for you to even slide up on? Like,
you going crazy right now?
Yeah.
You going fed for sure.
Yeah, like, give me 3 things that you gonna look at for damn sure that you gotta have those.
First, pretty face for sure. Then your mind gotta be right. Like what's inside that brain, like how you feeling, like what's your goals in life, stuff like that. Like, and then honestly, that's really it though, cause them two gonna catch me first. Like I gotta see you. I gotta hear you talk. You gotta talk to me. You gotta talk about something. You gotta see what you trying to do, where you trying to go, where you trying to be, what's your dream, and then that's really it though. That's really it. But I do see myself rocking with somebody right now.
So tell me what you got in store for 2022. Like what's on the agenda?
A whole lot of moving for real. Like a whole lot of getting active. Really putting it in their face more, for real. Letting people know what it is and everything, and like with the whole team. Everybody that's around me too. So really just and networking more too, for real. With a lot more people, I want to start working with producers more. Even though I don't really like that, I want to start working with more producers. I should say higher up producers than me.
Right.
Like working with them, getting out there for sure, and even connecting more with different artists too, all over. It's like it don't matter what country, pop, rap, R&B.
I was about to say, do genre matter?
Nah, cause.
So you telling me you can really produce a country like?
I feel like if I learn more about it, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I'm learning, I'm diving more into every kind of genre to get more in depth, to figure out like what type of beats they like, stuff like that, and shit. Really, I just want to bring the country artist into a rap song. Hey,
you trying to make more transition?
What? You never know.
Definitely. Man, but it was great talking to you, man. I appreciate you pulling up.
I appreciate you for having me for sure. Long overdue.
Definitely, bro. We definitely about to lock in. So when I say that, bro, like we gonna lock in, bro. Like
No, it is.
a lot of things gonna be done. A lot of things are gonna be.
It's a lot coming in 2022. That's really all I can say though. It's really a lot. Like, and it's a year for everybody. I mean, in general, it's a year for everybody. So I feel like, yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of crazy shit going on.
What?
I feel like this is the year for us though. Like our generation is gonna make some money.
What? Like everybody got that feeling. Like everybody feeling like that for real. So like it's like it really is go time, and the way everybody, I like the way everybody actually coming together now. Like instead of trying to you see it works better as a team. Like that was really all I'm about teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. So if you can do this, you can do that. Let's go.
And always be willing to help each other, because I feel like people don't understand the bigger pictures and things. Like
definitely don't.
Moments create more moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that one time, like that one time you take out your day to help somebody, but you don't know what that's gonna do for you long term. You don't know what that's gonna do for that person long term. So I feel like if you're in a place where you can't help, you know what I'm saying, your partner, your homegirl, whatever, help them. Because you know what I'm saying, you don't know where it's gonna lead for both people.
Got to look out for the game.
Definitely. But it's the B&Q podcast, man. Bossman Quay logging off, my boy.
Hollywood, aka Starboy.
Tell them where to follow you at.
The artist. You can follow me on IG at _Hollywood with 2 D's. And really all. You can follow me.
Follow me at Bossman _Quay.